Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on real quick and encourage you. So I heard the Lord say, I'm going to do it for you suddenly. For I know the thoughts and the plans that I have for you. Just be ready. So listen, the next move that God is about to make, right? I've been talking about the blind faith and having to trust God even when you don't know what's going on. You're just going to have to believe God and move forward in whatever God's calling you to do. Blindly, sort of, in a sense that you're just going to trust God and just do what he says, right? But he's going to do something suddenly for a lot of you. Well, maybe not a lot of you, but for some of you out there, God's about to do something suddenly for you, and you got to be ready. Okay, so in that suddenly, you may have to move quickly and swiftly. So let me give you a bit of a backstory of my testimony of how God did it suddenly for me, sort of, in a way. So in 2020, at the height of the pandemic, y'all, the Lord gave me a promotion, or opened the door for a promotion on my current job that I'm on right now, to move me from California to Texas. Okay, but it happened so fast. It was like a quick suddenly, but it also happened. I moved on April 15, 2020. Mind you, the day that I moved, or the day before, I was still packing things to go and getting rid of stuff, and it happened so suddenly I had to leave some things behind. And when I left those things behind, of course, some people got truly blessed, because it was some really nice furniture I left behind that I couldn't take with me, that I didn't get a chance to sell. So it was what it was, right? So in that suddenly, God moved me to Texas from California on April 15th, 2020, at the height of the pandemic. There's a whole story behind it, how God did it, because I know it was God, because of the fact that of how it all happened and when it happened. And nobody but God could have made it all happen and transpire the way it did. But anyway, for some of you, it's going to be a similar situation where God is going to have a suddenly situation happen where the blessing, the door is going to open. You got to move fast. You might have to leave some things behind, some valuable things behind, like nice pieces of furniture or clothing or whatever it is that holds some type of value, that may seem to hold some type of value, but it's not going to serve you where you're going. Okay, so you're going to have to leave it in order to go to where this new place that God is taking you to, and it's going to happen quickly and suddenly, and you're going to have to make very fast, quick decisions. Okay, so I want y'all to be encouraged, because God said he knows the thoughts and the plans he has for you, Jeremiah 29:11. Okay, so just trust God, because in this next move, it's going to be a lot of blind faith type of movements going on in a lot of our lives, and we just have to trust and believe God and have that blind faith and just know that God is doing what he said he's going to do, and that he's guiding us in the direction he wants us